Guys had marriage or casual dating in mind or see where it goes?
Who said I love you first?
And this I did. He didn't pick it up.
The next question, it's who made the... No, wait. Cut it. Okay.
I let it.
Yeah?
Hi everyone, this is Samya. Welcome back to another new vlog. ಇವತ್ತಿನ vlog ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಐತಿ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 11 months ಆಫ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೇವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ವ್ಲಾಗ್ನಾಗ ಫೈನಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮೀಟ್ ಆದ್ವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಲವ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆತ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ವಿ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಈ ವ್ಲಾಗ್ನಾಗ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವಿ. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸಿಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟಾಕ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಡೇಟ್ ನೈಟಿಗೆ ಹೊಂಟೇವಿ. ಸೊ ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ಮಾಡಾಕ ಕೊರಿಯನ್ ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಹೊಂಟೇವಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೋನ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯಮ್ಮಿ ಡಂಪ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇರ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಗೋನ ಗೋ. ಸೊ ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ದಿನ ಇಬ್ರು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಮಾಡತ್ತೇವಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಹಂಗ್ರಿ. 6:30 ಹಂಗೆ ಆಗೈತಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಶೋ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೇರಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವೆನಿಸ್ ಔಟ್ಫಿಟ್, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೇನಿ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಗ್ರೇ ವೈಟ್ ಟಾಪ್ ವೈಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಗ್ರೇ ಪ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಸಿಕ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅತುಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರೆಡಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಮೇಡ್ ಮೀ ವೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ an hour.
She makes me wait for 2-3 hours.
But today I got ready early and you made me wait for an hour and I'm super
Now
happy.
you know how it feels. Now you know how it feels.
So we are ready and we're gonna start and yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to get the mic.
I have.
You're looking so casual and I'm looking so sophisticated. No? Technically testing the mic. Top.
Yeah, now it will only capture what I'm saying. Let's see how much background noise it captures.
It's like
Enough. Close it.
So actually now restaurant na film madbekandre it's like super crowded because it's like Friday evening.
Welcome to the reality, baby. Welcome to the reality.
I mean you suggested to no I suggested but I thought it's not, it won't be this crowded but
Just chumma nee mathigida na.
yeah.
You suggested. This is harsh reality.
So Atul eating with chopstick. No, you can go for it. Yeah. And me eating dumpling with. I seriously cannot eat with them. Let's start our Q&A. This is the third time we are filming it. Last night, I think we filmed it for 20 minutes. We answered all the questions and then I see there is no storage and it was not recorded. So we are here and we're gonna start the Q&A. We already know the answers, but yeah, cool. First question is, will you guys be living together after engagement?
No, we won't be living after engagement. Like we'll wait. Like we don't want to rush into things, so we'll wait for our marriage and then think about moving in. Here's the next question, and somebody asked whether don't you get bored of talking to me all the time in English, and how can you communicate in Kannada?
No, actually I don't feel bored talking English. I feel I'm more expressive in English than in Kannada. Let's say I want to say you don't empathize on certain things. I can't give the Kannada word, right? So I usually use English. But when I'm like done with English, I start using Kannada, you know. Let's say we are having food and like done, I'm just like, you know, a saklippa. Or I use this cuz word mobsode maga also and he picked it up. He told...
Yeah, I mean she talks a lot. She's always on the phone. talking to her friends and family. So, and she's very loud, and so because of this, it's very easy for me to pick up. And Kannada, I feel like it's not super complicated, like so I'm able to understand, and I pick up some sentence and all. She don't realize this, and at some unexpected time, I start using that sentence, and she's surprised, and there's a big smile on her face.
Yeah, it's like yesterday, while we were having dinner, he's like, Saklippa, something he told. I'm like, what? When did you pick this word? And then I was like, Saklippa. I use that lot. Okay, the next question is, who made the first move?
I really liked her, so it was me who took the first initiative. Yeah. How did you guys meet?
This was the most requested question on Instagram, asking like, where did you guys meet and how? So here is the background story. Last year, November, I decided to put my profile on shadi.com. It was not like a random decision or somebody forced me. I wanted something long term and nothing was working out on other platforms. Then I put my profile. Shadi.com has this feature where it suggests people near you who are also there, who are also interested. Then I got Atul's profile, we matched. He messaged me saying, hey, I really liked your profile and do you want to go out on coffee? I don't know, for some reason I didn't use shadi.com for a while. I definitely checked his profile, and after 20 days, it was mid of November, we matched on another platform. I just got I was just checking his photos, and then I saw him somewhere. It's the familiar face. Then I realized, okay, it's Atul. So I messaged him on this platform, and I was really interested because he had some really nice photos while he was doing some activities, especially the surfing photo. And I thought, I want to meet this guy, and I messaged him. Then at that time I was going to Budapest, so we were just exchanging good morning, and he used to make sure that he'll send me good morning, and that was it. We didn't talk. After I came back from Budapest, I planned the date. We met on December 7th, Thursday. We went to a Mexican restaurant, Cupasa, and it was such a nice conversation. We talked for 1.5 hours. And one thing I liked about him is I told him, okay, like we matched on shadi.com, do you know that? He gave me this answer, oh, we would definitely match on another platform as well. If at all there was another platform, we would match there as well.
We'll match in all the platforms.
All the platforms, yeah, that's something, this guy has confidence. So we met, the conversation just went on, and we danced on that day, and Atul has some really nice moves.
I know 3 moves. I repeat the same thing every time, but it works, guys.
Yeah. So after that, we started seeing each other, and that's how we met. And I'm so lucky that I met him.
Okay, the next question is, what is the first thing you saw in Atul for the first time? And same question to me also.
The first thing was, he has this smile, okay. As soon as he saw me, he used to, like when he's flirting, he gives this smile, like show. Yeah, he's like, he smiles like half smiles, and it's like so nice. Now he doesn't do it anymore, but he does that when he's flirting and all, yeah. So that's something I liked, and he mentioned this on the profile, okay, like he would match with someone if the other person is open-minded, and he was really open-minded. Like I talked what all, like, and he was like okay with that, and he was trying to also like make conversation, and that's something I liked in Atul, yeah. For the first thing, like these were like I liked, and he looked just as he looked in the pictures. So another thing, yeah. And what about you?
For me, I think the first thing which caught my eyes is her hair. So when I saw her picture, she has this really beautiful hair, and and then she's also into fitness, and she's very active. These are the things which I really wanted in partner, and the conversation was like butter smooth, we were having long conversations. We were spending like an hour or 2 hours in a bar, like just talking, sharing the experience, like coming from India, moving to Berlin, how the life, everything. And she had a lot of qualities, and she was doing a lot of part-time works. These things were like really good check mark, and I was feeling very confident. Yeah.
Next question is, you guys had marriage or casual dating in mind, or see where it goes?
So for me, I had like I was looking for something serious. That's why I was in shadi for a while. And then yeah, but it was not like okay, I'll see the first girl and I'll go for the marriage or something. And then like I wanted that real connect and had to spend some time dating, talking to each other, understanding the person, and then get into something serious. That was my mindset. And what about you?
And for me, it was like I was sure like I wanted something long term, but I was sure like I didn't wanted to date for like 2-3 years and see if we want to get married, but date for 6-7 months, understand each other, and decide if we want to get married or no. I was very sure about that. And initially when we were dating also, like I told him like this is the plan. Let's see if we are really compatible, and date for 6-7 months and see. If not, we'll part ways. There is no point dating for long term and then it doesn't work out. So I had that in mind and I was very clear. So that's how we started off.
Who said I love you first?
It was me. We were spending a lot of time together. It was already 1.5 months. We used to be together all the time. I wanted to say I love you because I really felt it. And then I was very skeptical how would he react. I thought I would scare him like saying I love you after 1.5 months, just after 1.5 months. So I was in dilemma like if I should or I should not. And then we were at one of his friends' place, Shilpa's place, and we were spending time together. And I was just overwhelmed to just say and then I said, what I did was like, and this I did. He didn't pick it up. After a minute, I thought he just ignored it. Like he saw, but he ignored it. And then I said, I love you. I just closed my eyes and I said, I love you. And he replied, thankfully, he replied, I love you too. And that's how it all started. This question is for Atul. When did you guys take the first photo? Do you remember?
Yeah, I do. It was on a second date. We were in an amazing cafe, like a Berliner vibe.
No, it was not cafe. It was like a bar, old school.
Okay, let's start again.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's a bar like an old school.
Okay.
Like
I'll ask this question to. I'll ask this question to Atul just to check if he remembers. When did you guys take the first photo?
Yeah, I know this. So I was not much into taking photos and all. So we went to a nice bar on the second date, and then we were just chilling there, having a couple of wines and all those things. And then this guy came in with his Insta photo, the camera which prints the photo immediately. So he was asking, hey, should I take you guys look beautiful, should I take a picture of you guys? Then I was like, yeah, why not? And then he took the picture of us. It was a Polaroid camera, and
we got the picture. It was like I took the photo. I was thinking is it not too much for a second date? We have a picture together, and that is one of our best pictures. We look really nice together, and it was on a black couch. I'll put the picture on the screen so you guys have to see that. We have also thought to frame it in our home. Definitely, I'll do that. And it just happened. We didn't take pictures that day.
Yeah.
And we just took. That's a cute picture. And another question to Atul is: was it love at first sight?
No, I think it was we were definitely I was super attracted to her, but I was taking time. I wanted to know the person more than then to form that thing. So for me, the personality matters a lot. And soon I got to know her more, couple of weeks, and it was like that.
Even for me, it was not love at first sight and all. I took good time to understand Atul, his personality, his behavior, all of that. So yeah. And the next question is very, uh, how do I say, important question. Even I want to know, like, what do you think? How did you choose Soumya? Why did you think Soumya was the one? I asked you in the other vlog as well. You gave like a very vague answer. I want to know, like, how did you choose me? Why did you choose me?
Yeah, like as I said before, I had like a lot of things in my checklist, what kind of person I want to share my inner life with. So like she's very proactive, very like physically fit, who eats, who is mindful of what she eats, and she makes me laugh a lot. And conversation, I have the best conversation with her. And she's not at all passive aggressive. What I mean by that is like she doesn't keep things in heart. If there is something problem between us, we fight a lot, and then it gets resolved. So she doesn't keep things in heart and bring it out on a later date or something. And these kind of things are like really good in a relationship, I would say. And yeah, she has this amazing beautiful hair and yeah, pretty smile. And yeah, she's down for anything. If I want, I'll tell her, hey, let's go for a trip. She's up for it. And very easygoing. When you're traveling with her, she's not like somebody who plans the fuck out or like over plan or something. It is like very easy, and there is a lot of compatibility between us.
Yeah, I think that was a convincing answer. So for me, what I really liked about Atul is we connect on our childhood. I mean, the way Atul was a bit naughty, musty guy, average student, but he's smart.
Come on, I was a good student.
Yeah, he's smart, but bit naughty, musty student. I think even I was like that. So that's where, okay, we were sharing our childhoods when on the first date, as I think so. Yeah, we had a bit of discussion.
Like, a lot of discussion.
And that's something I was like, oh, like I love. I can't imagine being with the innocent person. I mean, person who was innocent in his childhood. That's something I cannot be with that person. So that was something I connected. And he mentioned that he is an open person on the profile, and he is really that person in real life. He gives me that space to actually open up and tell who am I and what I feel. I just put it out there. He might feel bad sometimes at that point, but he's like, he's okay. He accepts that, and we try to have a lot of conversations. And he's very communicative, guys. I can't believe, like, sometimes, did I get a boyfriend who's communicative? I just wonder, like, how I met this guy. He's very communicative. He's very patient, and he understands that I am not sometimes, and also sometimes it comes with my age. He understands that, and he tries to tell me in a better way. Even the fights are very straightforward. Like Atul tells directly on my face if he's not okay with something. Right on my face. If I talk in a certain way and he doesn't like it, he's like, Soumya, don't talk like this. So subconsciously he's training my mind that he doesn't like certain things and he doesn't tolerate certain things. So I think that should be the way partners should be communicating, like talking. I feel that, and he's very active person. He's like, we are like adult kids when we are together. He goes to skydiving. I love it. Like when I used to see him waking up at 6 o'clock and going to skydiving, I'm like, I'll be the first person. I'll make him breakfast. I want him to go. I don't mind him not spending time during the weekends with me. It's fine. Let him do what he loves to do, because we have the whole life to live together. So I really like that, and he has very nice smile, like always smiling, guys. I can go in bad moods, like a lot of times when compared to Atul, he's like always smiling. I mean, there are a lot of things that I really like about him. and I love being with him. He's just like, and I'm like just like a kid. Super nice feeling. And yeah, and another thing is when we were having this long distance, when I went to India, he made all the efforts. Like, he babies me, he's spoiling me. It's not just my mom, now it's my fiance who's gonna spoil me. Yeah, it's just yeah, I don't want to brag a lot about you. Yeah,
You already did.
yeah, I don't want to brag about you. So yeah, and there are a lot of things we just connect, and yeah, that's how I decided he is the one. Yes. Yeah, that was a long answer. Oh my god. And next question is, did you check horoscope?
No, I didn't like. Usually we don't like check so much of horoscope or something like that back home as well. But actually, like when I came back home, I was talking about Soumya to one of my close friend, and she's a Croatian person, and like she was telling me, okay, when were you born? Then I told my birthday. Then she was asking when is Soumya born, and then she was into horoscope. I was like, wow. And then she was calculating hours, and she was telling it's a really good match and all those kind of stuff.
You didn't tell me all this. Like, you know, secretly.
I actually forgot. Like, because it doesn't matter to me, like the horoscope thing.
Yeah, secretly checking horoscopes and all. Yeah, in my home, they usually, like, if it's an arranged marriage, they'll check. If not, they are flexible. Like, you know, if the people are compatible, then they are okay. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. We had some really nice questions. Do you want to say something in Kannada? Like, you know, one sentence ಹೇಳತ್ತಲ್ ನೋಡು ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡನಾಗ.
ಸಾಕ್ಲೆ ಅಪ್ಪ.
ಸಾಕ್ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಸಾಕ್ video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching us sharing about our life, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.